Hey, it's been a while. Testing out my new boots. So far, so good. 4 steps. Anyway, it's been quite a while. I wasn't really going to make a video about this, but it's kind of one of them things. Some of you already know. Avalanche is supposed to be here, but it's in the shop. Minus 20 Celsius this morning. What is it, November 5th? A couple weeks ago it was above freezing. River should be froze over though. Tomorrow will be 6 weeks since I had a cardiac episode. I didn't know if I wanted to talk about it or not. Still not done. The local hospital was awesome. The care in Winnipeg was second to none. Still more procedures to go. But in the meantime, I'm just going to keep plugging away. Avalanche is in the shop for maintenance. And it's almost too far to walk. But I'm going to just keep crunching away here. Yeah, it was an interesting morning that day. We got through it. Gotta move on and keep things going. Pretty soon I'd like to get back on the Mustang. Time will tell. But first I gotta get the heat going in the shop. Finish off the Avalanche. Service, rotate tires. Check a few odds and ends. It's been a while, so. A long while. I think it was May since I've actually had it in the shop, so yeah, I'm gonna deal with it. Oh, my hand's getting cold. My buddy Keith rolled up this morning. Sucks, I would have had a helper. There's a bit of heat on in here, it's electric. Yeah. Oh, there's that finger again. One little heater in here, rattling away. One in here. I'll be switching them off. Let's see, light. Funny one. For days I was looking for my T-square. It's hiding right there, right beside the light switch. Let's see, can I do this? I should be able to. I'd like to put gloves on, so then I won't be able to do it. I need to get that lit, but I gotta vacuum out the fire pot, the burn pot. It's been a while, so. It's stone cold, so don't say I'm vacuuming out a stove with hot coals. There's no way they could be hot by now. Anyway, I might bring you back and share a little bit about the truck, but it's an Avalanche. Who really cares, right? So, yeah. Might bring you in when I'm working on a plow truck. That'll be the next couple days. So I'll save this video for today and I'll slide it on tomorrow, and yeah, we'll carry on with this. Turns out that battery was weak. So I switched it to another one. It's starting to go through the motions again. I gotta say, this thing with a fully charged battery will run 10 hours, and that's just a little guy in there too. Easy 10 hours, a couple of starts. I set this thing on temperature instead of just letting it run at a given setting. So I want to see how that performs. It should ramp up and then dial down as the temperature increases. I'll let it sit like this and watch how it runs. So that's one of my toys. Tank, that, like the kit, brand new on Marketplace, guy put up for $100. I couldn't resist, so I bought it. And I'll say it really throws out the heat. Cheap on fuel, like not even a half a tank yet. I'd say it's burned 1/3, and I'm all of 10-hour runtime on it, so that's not bad. 15 liters, so I figure 5 liters in 10 hours. Throws a lot of heat. Yeah, so there it is. That's the Chinese diesel heater. Speaking of China, yeah, I caved. So look at the color of this thing. And in the camera, you look at the color of this thing. They're not the same. This is greener. I think I'm gonna call it the Little Hoe. Yeah, it was on Marketplace as well. It was a good price. So I'm in the process of learning about it, figuring out how to get all these silly covers off. One of the things is it needs a hydraulic upgrade, a cooler, and a proper spin-on filter. There's a cylinder you can get to replace the bar for the thumb, so I've got that coming. What else? Oh yeah, in case of leaving the battery switch on, that's the battery switch, and it's off at the moment. I've got this attachment that I'm putting on to the battery, and I got another end over there, a booster cable end, so I can carry a battery over, hook it to a booster pack, put a charger on it, which the conundrum I had earlier with the Chinese heater is that stupid battery charger croaked. So I'm going to investigate that, and then I'm going to proceed to continue with a few changes. The choke control was in a bad spot, so I moved it. I couldn't reach it when I was sitting on the seat, so change that. Apparently this cover's removable, but I don't believe it. No, it does not look like it. So that's got to stay on. I'm certain that would be no fun to take off. It looks pretty heavy. So, pilot controls, which is something we wanted. It's got auxiliary hydraulics on the boom. Very nice. It's got a Honda Copy 13.5 horse. I have a spare, so I got a match for that. I don't know. It's what do they say? A 1 ton? It weighs 2,000 pounds. So that's where we're at with this puppy for the moment. Sorry about the life update. Kind of boring, I know, but you know, things change, right? That's it for now, I guess. Once I get this thing back together, maybe I'll fire it up and show you. There's a couple of things that I've got to change on the hydraulics yet, so ordered parts, so I'm waiting on those. Anyway, back to your regular scheduled program, which means go find something else to watch, and I'll see you both later. Good morning. Well, I reviewed that video, and yeah, I'm gonna put it up first, but sorry if I bored you guys. I'm doing okay. Hips are a mess, but getting on with it. This thing's been cleaned a couple times since that video. It's been like It's the 10th. Today's the 10th. So it's been a week since I made that video. Pretty much. So, the old pellet stove's up and running, throwing some heat. That noise in the background, let's go check it out. And I'll tell you what's going on there. One of my new toys. Oh, she might be a little hot. Oh, you see that? I think my hose is smoking. I think it's just burning off the grease and stuff that's been on it for 30 years. Maybe I should taper it down. Tried to set this thing to thermostat mode, but it looks like it's gonna be a little smoky in here for a while. I don't know if I want that. Maybe if I drag the pipe back a little bit. Oh, man, it's on. So that pipe can cool off a little bit. So now it's probably hit the temperature I want, my set temp. Oh, she went into error. Why? Battery. Okay. I'm gonna have to reset.